Most men don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they're controlled. Controlled by comfort. Controlled by emotions. Controlled by fear. Controlled by the opinions of people who don't even care about them. Every morning, millions of men wake up and spend their day reacting instead of leading. They chase approval, avoid discomfort, and wonder why their lives never change. But more than 2,000 years ago, a group of ordinary men discovered a philosophy that made them mentally unbreakable. They weren't superheroes. They weren't born fearless. They simply learned to master themselves. That philosophy was Stoicism. In today's world, where distractions are everywhere and discipline is becoming rare, Stoicism may be more valuable than ever. In this video, you'll discover 7 powerful Stoic lessons every man must learn if he wants to become stronger, calmer, more disciplined, and impossible to manipulate. Stay until the end, because the final lesson has the power to completely change the way you see yourself. Let's begin. Lesson 1: Control what you can. Imagine standing in the middle of a violent storm. The rain is pouring. The wind is howling. Lightning flashes across the sky. No matter how much you complain, the storm doesn't care. Yet every day, countless men waste their lives trying to control things that are just as impossible. They obsess over what people think. They replay conversations that ended days ago. They worry about problems that haven't even happened yet. The Stoics taught one simple truth. Some things are within your control. Most things are not. You control your actions. Your attitude. Your effort. Your discipline. Everything else belongs to life. The opinions of strangers. The economy. The weather. Your past. None of those belong to you. The moment you stop fighting what you cannot control, you free yourself to master what truly matters. Every morning, ask yourself one question. What is actually within my control today? Then focus every ounce of your energy there. That is where real strength begins. Lesson 2: Comfort is the enemy. Comfort feels good. That's why it's so dangerous. It whispers quietly. Sleep another hour. Skip the workout. Start tomorrow. You deserve a break. One comfortable decision won't ruin your life. But thousands of comfortable decisions will quietly steal your future. The Stoics intentionally practiced discomfort. They fasted. They slept on hard beds. They walked long distances even when they didn't have to. Not because suffering was the goal, but because they understood something most people never learn. Comfort creates dependence. Discomfort creates resilience. A man who only functions when life is easy becomes helpless the moment life gets hard. But the man who voluntarily embraces hardship becomes fearless. Take the cold shower. Wake up before the sun. Train even when you don't feel like it. Every difficult choice strengthens the man you'll become tomorrow. Lesson 3: Master your emotions. Many people believe being strong means never feeling emotion. That's not strength. That's denial. Stoicism teaches something far more powerful. Feel everything. Control your response. Anger can destroy years of friendship in a single sentence. Fear can stop you from chasing your dreams. Jealousy steals your peace. Pride blinds you to your own mistakes. Your emotions are signals. They are not commands. The strongest man isn't the one who never gets angry. He's the one who refuses to let anger make his decisions. Before you react, pause. Take one deep breath. Ask yourself, will this decision make me proud tomorrow? Most regrets are emotional decisions made too quickly. Real strength is choosing wisdom over impulse. Lesson 4: Your character matters more than your reputation. Many men spend their entire lives trying to impress people. They buy expensive things they can't afford. They pretend to be someone they're not. They hide their struggles. They chase validation from strangers. But here's the truth. No matter what you do, someone will criticize you. If you succeed, they'll call you lucky. If you're quiet, they'll call you weak. If you're confident, they'll call you arrogant. You cannot control their opinions. But you can control your character. Character is who you are when nobody is watching. Character is keeping your promises. Character is telling the truth when lying would be easier. Reputation belongs to other people. Character belongs to you. Never trade lasting integrity for temporary approval. Lesson 5, remember that life is short. This lesson may sound uncomfortable. But it can completely transform your life. One day, you will take your final breath. Every possession you own will belong to someone else. Every opportunity you ignored will disappear forever. The Stoics reflected on death every single day. Not because they feared it. Because they respected time. When you truly understand that life is limited, you stop wasting it. You stop delaying your dreams. You stop arguing over meaningless things. You stop waiting for the perfect moment. Because perfect moments rarely exist. Imagine this was your final year. Would you still waste hours scrolling through social media? Would you still keep making excuses? Would you still avoid becoming the man you know you're capable of being? Probably not. Remembering death doesn't make life darker. It makes every day more valuable. Lesson 6, discipline creates true freedom. Most people think freedom means doing whatever you want. The Stoics believed the opposite. Without discipline, you're controlled by your impulses. If you can't control your spending, money controls you. If you can't control your eating, food controls you. If you can't control your attention, distractions control you. Discipline isn't punishment. It's freedom. Freedom to choose your future instead of your feelings. Every promise you keep to yourself builds confidence. Every workout you finish builds resilience. Every distraction you resist strengthens your mind. Confidence isn't something you think yourself into. It's something you earn through consistent action. Become the kind of man who keeps his word, especially the promises he makes to himself. Lesson 7, become the man you admire. Most men spend years searching for motivation. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until they feel ready. But confidence isn't where the journey begins. Action is. Ask yourself one question. What kind of man do I admire? Is he disciplined? Then practice discipline today. Is he honest? Speak honestly today. Is he courageous? Do one thing today that scares you. Your future identity is created by today's decisions. Every choice is a vote for the man you're becoming. You don't wake up one morning transformed. You become extraordinary through thousands of ordinary decisions repeated consistently. Stop asking, when will I become that man? Instead ask, what would that man do right now? Then do it. Again tomorrow. And the next day. Eventually, discipline becomes your identity. And the man you once admired becomes the man staring back at you in the mirror. The Stoics weren't trying to create perfect men. They were creating resilient men. Men who stayed calm when life became chaotic. Men who remained disciplined when everyone else gave up. Men who chose wisdom over emotion and purpose over comfort. Remember these 7 lessons. Control what you can. Choose discomfort. Master your emotions. Protect your character. Value your time. Build discipline. Become the man you admire. Because strength isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. One decision. One habit. One day at a time. If this video inspired you, subscribe to Warrior Mindset for more content on discipline, stoicism, resilience, and becoming the strongest version of yourself. Now tell me in the comments. Which of these 7 lessons hit you the hardest? And remember, the greatest battle you'll ever fight isn't against the world. It's against the weaker version of yourself.